Well, hello guys. Today we're going to do part 2 on how to do trigonometry. Today in this video we're going to look at some practice questions and recap over what we did last time. So let's do that first. Trigonometry has 3 things: sine, cos, and tan. Only in right angle triangles. And the 3 sides are called opposite, adjacent, hypotenuse. You can remember this by SOHCAHTOA. You could do S, sine, opposite and hypotenuse. C, cos, adjacent and hypotenuse. T, tan, opposite and adjacent. So that's our recap, and let's do some questions. So, first question. So as we can see here, we have the adjacent, call this A, and we have the hypotenuse, longest side of a right angle triangle, call that H. And we don't have that angle actually, so this is quite a tricky one to start off with. X isn't really the right term that we should be using. There's a Greek letter called theta. It's just basically the same variable as x. You can find videos about variables on my channel as well if you are struggling on them. But theta is just the most recognized variable to use for trigonometry. So this is quite hard. So what do we do? So first of all, cos theta is basically the same thing as cos, but it's just add theta, equals adjacent over hypotenuse, which is 7 over 12. So how do we get the angle? There's actually quite a simple trick we need to use, but it's with our calculators. So I want your calculators out. I want it to turn on. I want you to put shift and cos, and there should be a symbol, and it's doing cos -1. I hope that's what's on your calculator screen, so a bracket. So in that bracket, I want you to do 7, which is adjacent, then divided by 12. So 7 divided by 12. Then close your bracket. And that is what gives you your angle. So x equals, 3 significant figures here, 54.3 degrees. So that's how you that's that question, and that's how you do it without knowing the angle, but you know both sides. Next question. A bit more weird. We have opposite and hypotenuse. So which one are we going to be using? Sine, cos, or tan? If we have the opposite and hypotenuse, we'll obviously be using sine, as sine equals opposite divided by hypotenuse. So we'll first write sine equals opposite over hypotenuse. So again, sine theta equals Oh no, I have got that wrong. Do you know why? Have you spotted the mistake? It's not sine. It's really not sine. It is cos. We're using cos again, because this isn't the opposite. This is the adjacent. You can see it's adjacent to this. So it's cos, which is A over H. Sorry about that. So cos theta equals adjacent over hypotenuse 10 over 30. So this is basically the same thing as we did just before, so it must be pretty easy. So we're finding this angle, not this right angle here. So again, we have to do cos, shift cos, -1, 10 divided by 13. This then equals, I'll put it into my calculator, 10 divided by 13, which equals 39 So the angle is 39.7 degrees. Let's go on our final one of today's video. So in the question, it asks us to find the length of AC, point A to C, the hypotenuse. So what do we need here? So if we're trying to find the hypotenuse and we have the opposite, what are we going to use? Sine, cos, and tan. We're finding the hypotenuse and we have the opposite. This means we're using sine because we're using the opposite and hypotenuse. So we'll just start off simple and do sine 33 equals 19 over h. First, in your calculator, put sine, then put 33, then close the bracket, then find what is as a number. So sine 33 equals 0.545. Just make it a bit easier. So 0.545 equals 19 over h. Just makes it a bit more easier. And one thing, nice trick we can do is switch the h and the 0.545 sine 33 around. So this will basically equal, we'll have h equals 19 divided by 0.545. Then, now, if you do that in your calculator, h then must equal 34.9. So AC, this is h, if you didn't realise, 34.9. So that is basically all you need to know about trigonometry, and I just hope you find it useful having those questions around to just help you gain more knowledge and a bit more practice with this topic. I know this is one of the harder ones in this Math 4 course so far, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, comment, turn on the notification bell, share with your math teachers and your friends. Subscribe for more daily uploads. I'm daily uploading now, and I hope you really have a good one, and see you in the next video. Thank you guys.